Sorry about that, guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is Jay Miles. I'm just gonna talk a little bit, not too much, on this Democratic crap that's going on right now. Um, as you know, Donald Trump is getting this transition team together, trying to finish up his cabinet. Meanwhile, the Democrats are still fighting and are still at throats with each other. And on that note, Kamala Harris still owes a lot of money. That would be something totally different. Maybe another video on that. But anyway, yeah, Trump is still, in transition, getting his team together. He's got the ball rolling. He got a lot of little things happening right now. Some of them I don't know. I have to go back and check out everything that's going on because I took a day to rest from my job and other stuff that I got going on. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, the Democrats are still fighting. They trying to window their way into his inner circle. From what I've been watching, a lot of them is going for the Supreme Court judge. You got a lot of judges being interviewed, and with Ted Cruz giving interviews, and another guy, I forget the other guy's name, that's a Republican. But they shooting a lot of them down. A lot of them is their credibility is like shot, and it doesn't look good for the Democrats. So I don't know at this point what they're going to be thinking about. I know they got a lot of evil stuff that they're thinking about. Another thing I want to talk about too is democracy. Okay, Trump understands democracy and know what democracy is, right? For those who has common sense, they know what democracy is. Except for the Democrats. Democrats got a different way of thinking when they interpret democracy. It's almost like they don't see the same thing we see as far as democracy. So, with that being said, that in the end, they're just going to keep on falling. They're just going to keep on failing at what they do because they can't do anything right. They won't tell the truth on anything, none of them. They just lie. And, it's sad. It's sad that they still pissed off, like very angry, when they got Kamala Harris had a lot of votes. People voted for her, especially blacks. I think blacks was the most that voted out of any other group voted for her, from my understanding. And yet they still pissed off. They need to be pissed off. That's what they get from lying, and lying to a lot of people, just to enrich their pockets. They go for all of them, Barack and all of them, So it is what it is. They're trying to work their way into Trump's inner circle. I don't think Trump's going to have it. If he don't know about it, he probably will know about it because there's a lot of people out there that will let him know what's going on. He will rag. It's sad that Biden and Kamala Harris wanted to try to swindle in with that little lie they told when they gave their speech, congratulations speech, that they team will help with the transition. And then Biden. The American people deserve it. Yeah, sure enough, we deserve it. After all the crap you talked about us and called us all out our names like we garbage, like we're nothing. So, number one, he don't need your team. He definitely don't need your assistance. And Kamala just out the picture, period. So I'm just going to leave it at that, guys. You guys can determine what you think about what's going on, and should Trump allow them to help him or not. Me personally, I don't think he should let any of them help him. Any Democrats. If they ideas line up with his, maybe some of them. It's supposed to be bipartisan, but we know that's not true. You might have a few of them, only a few Democrats that see what Trump see and understands the country had took a turn for the worse. But other than that, the rest of them, they have their own way of thinking. So can no one change their mind? But it is what it is. So at the end of the day, they're gonna have to deal with Trump being in office, and hopefully they won't try to do to him what they did to him in his first 4 years when he ran for president and was running the country. Hopefully, instead of trying to tie him down, they can get on board and try to help him. We need all the help we can get. So if they want to do something right and use common sense doing it, that'd be great. Otherwise, stay the hell out the kitchen. Period. Peace.